Good morning, everybody. Okay, so it is Monday, and I decided I was gonna think about vlogging this week. I tried to vlog forever ago, and I don't know, I just felt like my video that I ended up making was super hard to edit, and it was super repetitive, and I don't know, I just felt like it was boring. But it's Monday right now. It is just a little bit after 11:30, I think. I don't even know. I honestly just woke up. I did not sleep very well last night at all. So I'm like really grumpy and not feeling it. I had a lot of things I wanted to do today though, so I'm gonna try and like find some motivation and maybe have a fizz stick and hopefully like I can still get stuff done. Basically what ended up happening last night is I got home at midnight from seeing Hunter and couldn't fall asleep for like an hour and a half. And then I fell asleep, and then Lila woke me up like an hour, 2 hours later, and she went to go outside. I couldn't fall asleep after that. And then like an hour or two later, it started like thunderstorming really bad, which woke me up. And I was like, oh, this is so fun. So I got the vast majority of my sleep this morning. And that's why I slept so late. But yeah, I have a YouTube video that I want to edit today. And I need to do laundry. Like, I can't even remember the last time I did laundry. There's laundry everywhere in my house. Probably need to go to the grocery store. But we'll see. I don't know what this dog is doing. We will see where the day takes us. Don't you love when you wake up and there's donuts in your house? This is truly, like, I literally just woke up. This is what my hair looks like. Just in my own natural element right now. Well, I've managed to accomplish one thing, and that is to start a load of laundry. That's all I've done so far. Man, I'm so tired. Hi, baby. Cutie patootie. You know, oh, your breath is kinky. Totally dipped off on this vlog here. Okay, so it's almost 5 o'clock right now. I just took a shower. I went back to bed and slept until like 3:30 or something. That's how much I was feeling today. And then I finally got up, ate my first actual meal of the day not too long ago. I'm probably not even going to be hungry when I get to Nick and Morgan's house, but that's okay. I need to go do my skincare. But yep, finally got the video to download. I ended up downloading it from my phone to like from Google Drive to my phone, and then I airdropped it from my phone to my computer. So hopefully I can start editing that tonight when I get home. The dogs are like wanting love right now. But yeah, I need to leave in like 25 minutes. I need to clean Lilo's ears. Just so many things I'm thinking about today. It was not a very productive day. I was hoping for a more productive day, which means that tomorrow's my day where I don't have anything to do. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not really. I might go see the baby. My sister just had a baby, but it's my day to get stuff done. Like, gotta do it. But for today, I'm just giving myself a free pass. Sometimes you need days like that, and today was just that for me. You know it's humid outside when I just got back from my friend's house, which we had a lot of fun. We played this game. I should have gotten some footage because it was this really interesting game called, there was two. One of them was called Chameleon, and the other one was like what people search or something. I don't know, but it was really interesting, and we had a lot of fun doing that. Ate some tacos. Hoping tomorrow will be better. Today was not my favorite day, just in general. I cannot believe how big my hair is. It's humid in Texas. My allergies are going freaking bonkers. I just made a essential oil roller and put it on because I am dying, like straight up dying. But you know, some essential oils are not super great to dogs and sometimes they can irritate them, so I made a roller bottle instead. Over today. Probably gonna go to bed. Fingers crossed tomorrow's better. Good morning, everybody. I know I'm in the dark. I just woke up not too long ago. It's like a little after 9. I was up, let's see, I haven't been sleeping very well. I think I've been running a little like higher on the anxiety side and haven't realized it. But last night I was up at like 2 something. I was up for like an hour and a half. I can go back to sleep. And I am going to try to be really productive today. So I have a lot of things I want to do. I go back to work tomorrow and I work Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off Friday and work Saturday, Sunday. So I'm not going to have a lot of time to get stuff done later this week. So I'm going to get up and I am going to go make myself a greens drink and some breakfast. And hopefully that'll get me motivated, get some caffeine in my system in order to get started on today. Young Living is my saving grace when it comes to my allergy. So I made this roller bottle last night and it's just lavender, lemon, and peppermint. This is called like the allergy balm, and this is what I'll diffuse like when my allergies are really bothering me, and it helps a lot. So I just have been rolling this just all on my neck, like down my carotid and like on my wrists, and it's been helping a lot. I made this last night because I had a killer headache. The weather here in Texas is always changing. Like it's just, Texas is a hard place to live in when you have allergies because it's just, the weather is always changing. The storms bring the pollen in and you feel like death, like straight up. But this will help and I'm excited about it. I'm gonna make a couple more of these, maybe sometime this week, maybe today even. I had a couple more I wanted to make of these. I got these roller bottles in last week and I was so excited to make these. So maybe I'll make some more. Alright, y'all, I just want to just sit down for a second because, like, life, I feel like I haven't given, like, a life update, and so, like, if you guys watched the relationship talks with Hunter video, I hate that this is not a level. I'm so, like, OCD. Anyways, if y'all saw that video, like, he did mention the fact that we are trying to buy a house, which is not something I've talked about on here yet. So I kind of just wanted to be like, to update you guys on like the near future, like as in the next couple of months, things that are going on like in the next couple of weeks up to like early September. We are trying to buy a house. So we did go and apply for a mortgage and we were not quite where we needed to be with that, and so the lender that we went to gave us some pointers and some things that she thought we could do within 90 days to be able to accomplish that goal. So we are supposed to go back, I think it's like the 10th, or like, my hair is driving me crazy. Anyways, I think it's like the 10th of September or somewhere along those lines. Will be 90 days after we will have filled out the application, and she wants us to apply again after we've done these certain things in order to like help with our credit and help with certain things. So there's that. What else is going on? I'm going back to school in August, which all of you know, but I don't necessarily know what that looks like because I don't think that our program director has made a decision, or if she has made a decision, it hasn't been announced to any of the semesters or any of the classes that what that decision is as to whether we're going to be online, what clinicals will look like, all these different things. So we have no idea. Like, I know for last semester, halfway through this semester, they went all online, like all their clinicals were online, and they finished their semester out that way. Don't really understand that concept because I wasn't a part of it, so I don't know. But then I heard from one of the second semesters that they were making up clinicals towards the end of the summer, which meant that they had access to the hospitals, and like there was a hospital they could go to that was allowing students, but everything is so fluid. Hunter tells me this all the time. He's like, everything is fluid right now, and you're not going to get things on your timeline like you want them to be, which I do understand, but it's also hard. It's easy to get frustrated because you want to know, like, I told him, like, I'm paying so much money for this, like, I want to know, like, we're supposed to go back to school in, like, a month and a half almost, and we have no idea, but we're still expected to, like, turn in our tuition and pay for our classes and be readily available, you know, whenever they do decide to make this announcement. And it's just difficult because you have no idea what your future looks like. And I think that is, like, so common with, like, this whole coronavirus COVID stuff. It's like it's different in every state you go to. Like, some states are hot spots and it's crazy, and then other states are not. And, like, you know, Texas started opening things back up, and then the COVID cases, like, flew through the roof, and now it's like they're closing things back up, and it's like things are ever changing, so you have, like, really no idea what things are going to be like. And that's hard for me. Like, I'm the type of person that I'm kind of controlling, honestly, I really am. And, like, I like things to be done in a timely manner. It bothers me when people do things at the last minute because I am not a last minute type of person. Like, I plan my weeks in advance. My schedule is done 6 weeks in advance. So not being able to turn in a schedule at work because we have no idea what school's going to look like is driving me crazy. Like, I'm like, this is so inconvenient, blah, 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 blah. I'll get over it. It'll be just fine. What else is going on? Work is the same, you know, things are the way they are. Hopefully they're probably going to stay this way for a long time, and honestly, that's the expectation that I have. Lilo, stop. What else is happening? In the next couple weeks, I'm going to be going to California for a couple days, flying to California, which is a little bit like, people are like, oh my God, you're going to travel, you're going to fly. And I'm like, okay, listen, like, I'm around so many things all the time working in the hospitals that it doesn't make me nervous to, like, get on a plane. I mean, like, if I'm going to get coronavirus, I'm going to get it. And it's probably going to be from work. In all honesty, like, yeah, we're taking the necessary precautions, but people are getting it no matter what. And so if I'm going to get it, it's probably not going to be because I got on a plane, but I have enough stuff to make sure, like, I'm safe. But I'm going to be going to California in a couple weeks, and I'm probably going to do a travel vlog for that. Like I was saying earlier this morning, this week has not been my favorite thing. I don't know, I think I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety that I haven't realized, and I know that has a lot to do with burnout. Like, for me, if I don't take the time that I need for myself, and I just run and go and do it, and I'm constantly around people, then I get burnt out. Like, even with Hunter, like, I get burnt out of, like, being around people, and I want to be by myself, and I need time to recover. And, like, the situation becomes escalating when I don't get enough sleep, or if I'm having a hard time sleeping, like, I'm just not in the best place mentally all the time. And so, like, over the weekend, I was just running and going, and, like, I burnt myself out, and I knew I was going to, but this was the way that the schedule was falling, and I was trying to be okay with it. And then yesterday, we go over to our friend's house, and we get into some silly fight. I mean, it's not a silly fight. Like, it is a fight that we have frequently, and it has to do a lot with family, like my family in particular. But it just didn't end well, and it was just exhausting. Like, I'm the type of person that arguing like that, and, like, the constant debates, and, like, going back and forth and feeling like it's taking up so much time, makes me feel emotionally exhausted. Like, I would just rather not do it. And so I was just kind of annoyed. And then I ended up feeling like I was really anxious and didn't realize it. And that's why I was up at 1:30 or 2 last night for an hour and a half. Like, my mind was just spinning, and it's just, this is why I talk about self-care. Like, some people make fun of me for the way I talk about self-care, but in all honesty, like, if I don't take care of myself, this is what I get like. And then, like, today, I tell myself when I wake up, I'm going to be in a good mood, I'm going to go about things, and then it's like you turn around and every little thing is annoying you, and you're like... So, I'm right there with you guys, just real life vulnerability that... One, this season of life is not easy because it's a lot of unknowns, and I'm not the type of person that handles that well, but also, like, we all struggle with anxiety in different ways, and I'm trying my best to cope with that right now. A lot of times I'll just get really busy, and I'll make myself busy and feel like I'm accomplishing things. Makes me feel better because it makes me feel like I'm being productive and making the most of my time. And when I feel like I'm not, like, making the most of my time, I start to get annoyed and I start to get frustrated because I do have things to do. And whenever I'm all caught up in, like, seeing Hunter and spending time with him and going to church and doing all these other things and, like, spending time with other people, then, like, the things that I still need to get done are not getting done. And that's hard for me. But we're going to make the most of today. Maybe I should go see my sister. It'd probably make me feel better to just go and hug a baby. Or maybe not hug her, but, like, go and hold her and look at her beautiful face. I hadn't decided if I was going to go see my sister or not because of the hospitals and working in the hospitals, but I don't want to miss these moments with my niece just because of the way life is. Like, I have faith that God is going to protect her, and I probably need some just decompression in my life. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. I'm going to start editing this YouTube video first, though, and I'll make some decisions about where I want to go from there. But I just want to kind of update you guys on what's coming up in the future, because, like, the whole house thing, I would, as much as Hunter is comfortable, I would like to document that journey, because it's a huge thing for us. And I think, like, the process of buying a house is not something people talk about a lot. Like, it's not something I knew a lot about. I mean, I knew a little bit because there's a girl at work that just bought a house, but I didn't know very much. And so, like, depending on how comfortable he is, like, I'd like to be able to be, like, open about, like, hey, this is what this looks like, this is what we had to do, this, and this, but not everybody wants to, like, share things like that on the internet, so we'll see what happens with that. But there's your update, your July update. What, it's July now, yeah. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It is Friday now. It is 8:46. It's beautiful outside. I am driving to take Hunter some dinner. Today has not been my favorite day because I haven't slept. I got home from work and only had a couple hours before I had plans to go see Hunter and couldn't sleep. I slept maybe 2 hours. I really only had like 4.5 hours of a gap before I was going to be able, or before I was going to have to get up and go and start getting ready and stuff. And I was planning on making dinner earlier, and then I wouldn't have had to take him dinner now, blah, blah, blah. But I have not been feeling super great. Something I ate hasn't been sitting well in my stomach, has really been hurting. It started in the middle of my shift last night. I think at midnight, I was just dying. And so I'm very tired. This lighting is so good. I should be taking selfies if I didn't look like this. Don't even know what's in my hair. We won't worry about that. So yeah, I am very tired. I don't remember what I was saying. I remember I was filming something kind of talking about COVID and all this stuff and how it's scary. But basically, things are just ever changing at work, and it's hard to work in a hospital in a time like this in the middle of a pandemic. It's hard to keep up with your mental health, and it's hard to be around people because when you work in a hospital, you are exposed to so many things, and you can take all the necessary precautions. This is even before COVID. Like, you're just exposed to so many things, and you want to be able to be around people. I'm supposed to be going to California in like a week and a half, and it brings anxiety to me to think about not knowing if I have COVID. Like, it's just anxiety filled. But Yeah, there hasn't been much going on. I've just been working the past 2 days, and then I go back to work tomorrow, and Sunday I am probably gonna go like straight to bed as soon as I get back from dropping this food off. I'm going straight to bed, and then I am gonna try to get up early. I got some fun packages I'll show y'all when I get home, but I got my Young Living order in, and I had ordered some cool stuff for some projects that I wanted to do. So I think I might try to get up early tomorrow and do that before I have to go to work. But I like to think that tomorrow will be like a really good day of rest for me. But if I go to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, then I'll probably be up fairly early. Or I might just not. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Can we take a moment to appreciate God's creation? I know I'm sorry I'm vlogging and driving, you guys. I will stop in just a second. But this sunset is so gorgeous. I just had to get it really quick. Beautiful. And we're back. Okay, y'all. So I got some packages and I wanted to open them. So I already opened one. And I ordered these off Amazon, these earplugs, because I sleep with my door open when I get home from work, so my dogs don't bug me, and I kind of needed these. My family is really, really, really loud. So I have these. These are BPA-free shampoo bottles for my project. Does anybody else open things with shears? I'm sure, like, ow, oh, I just almost stabbed myself. Besides, like when you're in the hospital, obviously, and you use shears, they're really not easy to open things with. But I don't have scissors, so I'm just going to use these. These are for my project coming up. And I can tell y'all what that project is because I have the rest of it here. I am going to make my own laundry detergent with the Thieves laundry soap. It's super duper concentrated, so you can like lessen it, like water it down and make it last longer. So I'm gonna be doing that. That's one of my Young Living projects I have coming up. Next one, I have an Amazon package, and these are like knockoff AirPods. I had a pair of knockoff AirPods that I got on Amazon in April, and they worked really, really well. The only thing I didn't like about them is they fell out of my ears, but they finally like broke. Like half of the bottom part of the like headphone got stuck in the case. So I ordered a different kind that had good reviews. I could just get a pair of AirPods, but quite honestly, I see no reason. If I can have a pair that does not cost as much and does the same thing, like, there's no reason for AirPods. I'll link all this Amazon stuff below, just in case anybody cares. So this is what the box looks like. Let's see. Of course, it's made in China, because everything is made in China. But they look, oh god, these are little. Comes in this little teeny tiny case. I'm assuming that they have a 1-year warranty. That's neat. Hang on to that. The charging cable and some more of the things for the pieces for the headphones. Okay, let's see. These are navy blue. I'm pretty sure that's the color that I picked. Where the heck do you open this crap? Oh, right here. Oh, I like these. So these are like little babies. I tend to like when I'm sitting and charting, like I'll listen to podcasts or I'll listen to music or whatever. It helps the night pass by. But one thing I didn't like about the AirPods is like you could see it. You know, like I don't want anybody to see me with like headphones in and think anything weird. So I kind of like these. This is, oh, this is magnetic too, so this is the right ear. Oh, you can like barely even see that. So I'll test these out and let y'all know, probably tomorrow, and let y'all know what I think. Here is my oil. This is like spent. I'm pretty sure I just got hand sanitizer for my trip to California. an oil, and wow, one-handed is hard, and the soap. Okay, well, just kidding. Purification is what I got, and this is one of the oils I'm gonna put in my soap, but this is also the oil one of the oils that goes in the wellness roller. So this is what the oil that I got. I don't have this one. All I got from Young Living when I started using oils was just the Desert Mist starter kit. And I have 2 little things of hand sanitizer here for my trip to California. And then, oh golly, this is heavy. Whew. Thieves laundry soap. So it is huge. Let's see, this is 6 times concentrated. This is 32 ounces. So yeah, but the way that you can, you know, it's 6 times concentrated as it said. And so basically one of these, this is everything it's free from, all the ingredients and directions. But what you can do is you can split this. You can use a third in one of these bottles. You use a third of this because it's so concentrated. This lasts for forever instead of just using, I mean, you could use it this way too if you wanted to, but you'd have to have some like really dirty clothes to do that. But yeah, so I'm going to make this tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have some space to show you guys it. On packages. It is Saturday. Left the church, went to the running store. Hunter took me out to the running store. I liked this color a lot. The other ones were gray, but my scrubs for work are gray, so I thought these were super duper cute. Apparently I've been wearing the wrong shoe size for my whole life because they fitted me for an 8.5, and I normally wear a 7 or a 7.5, but I don't, like, they don't feel too small, so I don't know. But yeah, so I got these. Pull out my little mason jar for my fizz stick that I had earlier. I was so happy. I'm actually really excited to go to work and see like how they help me, because my feet have been hurting so bad lately, and I knew I needed new shoes. I just didn't want to spend money on them, but you have to. You got to take care of yourself, even if you don't feel like you have the money. This is something I've learned in my broke life. Not now, but in the past. It's like, even if you don't feel like you have the money, like, you need to work, like, you need to take care of yourself, like, make sure you have the things that you need and that you are healthy and taken care of. And like, my back hurts, my knees hurt, like my feet hurt so bad, so I'm hoping this will help. So this is what I think it's the Adrenaline GT S20, if anybody cares. 8.5. I don't know what color this is, but I love it. Absolutely love them. And then I have an Amazon package here. Another one. This is my last of the Amazon packages till I order some other stuff. But I ordered this for the plane. I'm going to try to pack everything for my trip to California in my backpack, because I'm only going to be there for 3 days. I don't really need all that much stuff. But all this is like TSA, the right sizes for all my hair stuff. And I might make I like these little things, these little spray bottles. And I might make a thieves spray for the plane because mine is almost out. But yeah, so I got this. I'll link all this stuff down below, even though nobody's going to watch this video. I'll still link it in case somebody sees it and wants this stuff. And then I got these screen protectors because mine is broken. They were only like $6.99, but it's a 4-pack. So it's a tempered glass for the excess. Yeah. These are like acrylic paint pens. I've been making these essential oil rollers, and this is a glass thing, but I didn't have anything to like write what it was on here, so I got these off Amazon. I thought they were so cute. I need to go to bed. I tried out these headphones I showed you guys last night, and I don't know how I feel about them because they fit kind of like, I have really small ears, I guess, and so the way they fit in my ear, like I'm supposed to go all the way in, but it sticks out, and it like, that cut me off because the music started playing. But basically it hits this part. I don't know if you can see, but it hits this part right here because it's not like, it just doesn't fit my ear. Like, I think they're too big for my ear. So I might return these. I'm gonna try them, but like, it was falling out when I was doing my hair because it just isn't, I can tell it's not like situated the way it's supposed to be in my ears. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have to work tonight. I'm gonna make, I don't know if I'm gonna make dinner because I have some leftover mini meatloaves that I made for Hunter last night and mashed potatoes. I might eat that for dinner tonight. But yeah. I just straight up just like listened to the rest. I started listening to a Mercy Culture sermon one of the days this past week when I was on my way to work, like my first day that I worked this week, and I just finished it, and the end was just like it was talking about obeying God and hearing from God, and I just was like, ugh. I love to listen to Mercy Culture sermons because when I do listen to Mercy Culture sermons, I always feel like I hear something from the Holy Spirit, and I feel like the pastor at Mercy Culture really gives you like the tools that you need to be able to apply the things that he's saying and to grow. Like, it's just like things that you can do every day, and they're very clear, and like steps that you can take, and I just love that. So I haven't been in the Word at all today, which is my bad, but it's nice to be able to like listen to a podcast on my way to work or catch the end of the podcast that I was listening to and, you know, get some time with the Holy Spirit. And I feel like God just always speaks to me through Mercy Culture. So y'all should check out their podcast if you should be interested in something like that. All right, y'all, I think I am gonna wrap up this video here. If y'all made it this far, thanks for watching. I know probably a lot of people won't make it this far into the video. I'm heading into work. I'm gonna keep trying to vlog because I love vlogs, and also it gives me like the content when I don't have ideas or like I'm not working on an idea to just like keep pushing myself to upload videos like and be consistent. So with this, I'd like to get to the place where I'm on a like weekly basis, and I think this is a good way to help me accomplish that. So yeah, if y'all made it this far, y'all are awesome. If you liked this video, you can like it and let me know that you liked it, or you can leave a comment. And I think I'm gonna try to input the link to the company that I went and got my shoes from, and all the stuff I ordered off Amazon I'll put on there too so that y'all can see it. Happy Saturday, and yeah.